Hello and welcome to the crew beta on the BanterGamingChannel. Oh my gosh. I've been playing for about 4 hours, I'd say. And I've just finished with Detroit. Not gonna spoil the story too much, but I've just finished like the last sort of major event in Detroit so far. Or at least in the I'm still technically in the tutorial sort of place, I guess, because they're still sort of teaching me the modes and stuff. So yeah, I'm finished with Detroit, and I've got a massive journey down to St. Louis. So I figured, you know what, it'd be a good time to reflect and talk about stuff, I guess. But yeah, I have a rather nice Camaro. I did want the Z, but I figured because none of the beta, none of the progress transfers over to the actual game, I figured I'll start with a different car, just sort of get, just see what that's like, rather than rushing into the Z. And I think I made quite a decent looking car. I mean, it's black, as it should be. The front end is pretty much murdered out, I mean, but minus the stripes. I've got the headlights that aren't actually there. The grill sort of all right, Zoe, shut up. And the sort of the headlights sort of pop out behind the grill, like an old school Camaro. So I chose those because of that. Apart from that, it's pretty normal Camaro. The interior is lush, I have to say. Love the interior, very very nice. Also, it shakes when you rev it. That's lovely. Alright, I should start moving and start talking. So far, I love it. I absolutely love the crew. Seriously, I drive into tyres and you're sending cops after me. Very nice. But yeah, I love it. It's everything I wanted it to be. The customization is great. I went through all the wheels and I kind of realised that there's so many wheels that to even go through them all takes a good 5 or 10 minutes. So there's enough wheels, I think. Just although there are you can effectively cut the wheel choices into like a quarter because there's 4 colours of every wheel, but it's still a huge choice even with that. The handling, which is a major debate point about this game, is fine. At least for me anyway. I mean, it's very light. I mean, I've oh my god, you shouldn't really start doing this at speed. To be honest, that's my fault. But yeah, I put sensitivity all the way up for steering, acceleration, all that, because I felt because the PS4's left stick is there's no resistance to it like the PS3's. Light handling almost sort of matches the way you move the stick. So if you jerk it around, the car jerks around with no effort. If you take it gentle and stuff, it's sort of, that's not really gentle, but you get the idea. I feel like the oh sorry, I just missed a jump. Oh well. I'm more just trying to fucking just get to a place. But yeah, the handling feels fine. Very arcade. It's not a sim game at all. I've got it on hardcore, but even then, it's very easy to just hold slides and drift away around everything. Yeah, I can't really fault the game so far. I've had one little issue, and at the start, you take control of a Ford Raptor, and for some reason I had no screen. I had the HUD, but everything else was blacked out, so I had to pause the game and retry, and that brought the game, that took the black screen away. That's literally the only problem I've had so far. Otherwise, it's been pretty much flawless. And it's just the beta as well, so I assume that bug has been fixed already. They did say this is an older build to what's actually, because the game's already gone gold. It will be released on the 2nd. There's no more delays. So this is an older build. So I assume that bug's been fixed. Water, like real life. I love the game. I haven't got much money yet. I've got like I think 20 grand, which isn't enough to buy another car. I think. Although I want the R34 if I can find it. It's not in the it's not the Detroit deal. I think it's in the New York one. The Chassis, the New York one. I'll try and set up for that and modify that because I intend on getting the R34 and just sticking with it like that. That'll be my car in the crew. Yeah, wow, this game, I love it. It's been a bit easy. I don't, maybe it's just the beta, but the game's been a bit easy. I tried with one race, and that was the drag race, where I had to sort of... Well, my car was massively underleveled for it. It was one of those where you had a car level of 20, and I had 19. But that somehow made it so it was impossible to... Oh, I got a part. Don't even realise I did that. It was pretty much like impossible to do it until I got more parts on my car to raise the driver level up. And I'm at 50 odds, so yeah, I kind of smoked the dude. Although, I don't know if you guys can actually hear, but the engine sounds are delicious. I mean, this is basically like a stock Camaro, and it already sounds quite good. Quite until I've got like a proper like beefy exhaust for it. If the exhaust even changes, I know the R34 has a different sound when you modify it. So he keeps talking about linking up with other drivers, but I don't really want to at the moment. Is that me? Is that a clone of me? Oh god. Oh god. Go on the track, go on the track. Go. Why are you... Oh my god. This car is not suitable for off-roading. I'm just going too fast, I think. If I slow down a bit, I'll be alright. Ah, got silver. No? Got bronze. Alright. Bronze is fine. Level 4 motor core. 53 points. Amazing. One thing I don't really like is how with a manual gearbox, your gear stick is the right stick. I don't like that. Because you can knock it accidentally if you're trying to look left and right. The fact that it also connects to like left and right, to look left and right, it's a bit wobbly. Mobile felon? I'm not a felon. That's insulting. I'm just a hoon. The cars do feel like the handling's very light with no resistance, but it's still very fun when you fling around corners. I mean, you can just... That was a terrible drift, but if I had more power I could probably drift that. Hold the actual superb drift. Apparently R34 is meant to drift pretty well. I had it in dirt spec for a while in a mission, and it was just non-stop drifting, so I think that'd be quite fun to have. I think I'm in St. Louis now. I think. Oh, what's this? Weave around the posts. Alright. The first time I encountered one of these, I kept thinking like, oh, better floor it then. And I just missed all of them. I realised now that you're meant to sort of just take it easy rather than... I mean, I suppose you could like go all out, but I need a better car for that, I think. I test drove all the starter cars, and for me the Z is definitely the best handling. The Mustang is slightly faster in a straight line, but not as good handling, in my opinion anyway. The Challenger is just a brute in a straight line, and that's it. And the Camaro felt like the Mustang, but sort of. I think this handles. I think it's sort of in between the Z and the Mustang. I think. Ooh, got silver brakes. Very nice. I love how you just keep unlocking stuff to make your car go faster, or stop faster in this case. Car's just constantly changing. Apparently the handling's meant to change dramatically as you progress as well. Like when you're low level, your handling is quite loose because you know you can't really control the car too well. But as you level up, like the controls meant to increase, and you can sort of just put the car where you want it. It's what I read anyway. I mean, I don't know if it's actually the case, but so far I feel like the car's improving as I'm leveling, but it might just be placebo, or I'm used to the game. How long? I've got about 3 miles left. I didn't actually look how long the actual journey was, but I assume it wasn't 3 miles. It says speed skill. Drive fast. Stay on the road. Alright. Is that what I can do? Oh god. Oh, I hit the very wrong thing. A cop. Oh. It can be a cop chase to St. Louis. Hi, sorry. Oh my god. That was a truck. Am I doing like a challenge while being chased by police? Oh my god! I turned some sort of Beyblade. Just spinning around at the speed of sound. Where am I going? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Where am I going? This is not good. Where am I? Oh dear. Hopefully I lose him by just slipping out here. Yes! Lamest cliche ever. He went off-road, we can't keep up with him. I assume having a dirt spec car in a police chase would be very OP. Oh, where am I going now? My car's all muddy, look at that. I love how the car actually gets a scratch, like, it proper scratches rather than you hit a fence and the bonnet comes off. It's very sort of just like, the car doesn't take too much abuse, it's just, it gets scratched to hell. So what I like, you can just like put in the 6th gear, feather the throttle, and cruise. Or you can throw it down to 3 gears and just go mental. So I love how it just wheel spins like hell when you use nitrous. What? I have to kill someone? I don't want to kill her. She might be hot. What's wrong with you? Right, I assume in St. Louis actually now. Jump skill, where can I jump? Ah. Oh my god, I missed that completely. Hold on, let me try that. Let me try that. Seems like quite a fun thing to do actually. Yes, let me retry and I'll do it better. Oh dear, oh dear. How'd I do? Terribly. Ah, forget it. I ain't got time to be chasing records anyway. Where am I going? Ah, I keep... I have no idea what gear I'm in half the time, that's no problem. The HUD's like... Well, the gear selector is like... It's very tiny above the speedo. So you've got like a massive screen, which I don't, then you have no idea what gear you're in half the time. Especially the HUD sort of does that sort of fuzzing effect occasionally. Not too bad. Right, I've arrived at my destination. Just pull up beside the road. Excellent. Right. I'm not going to do a mission on video. I'm trying to sort of enjoy the story by myself first. Then I might go back and sort of take videos like the interesting thing, because I don't want to spoil the story either. It's quite a good story. At least so far. Also, I love how my character is some like Gordon Freeman looking dude. Like I thought it was like something like bro dude, but it's actually Gordon Freeman. Not Morgan Freeman, Gordon Freeman. Except he talks. Which is quite cool. But anyway, yeah, that was me rambling about the crew. I'll make more videos as I play through the game. Most definitely. And this will be a game I'll be playing like after release as well. So I do love it so far. It's not disappointed. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And that's been a road trip from Detroit to St. Louis, which is from there to there in however long that took. But yeah, that's it. Looking forward to doing more. So yeah, until the next one, see you guys later.